Mike, how about you?
How about what? About Emily. Were you even looking for her? Yeah, but I got hungry.
And you. I hope you like prison food.
The other day, you know, we always go through social media and we kind of go through this ritual of, hey, what's happening in this universe? What's happening in this universe? What's happening with that character? What's happening with this sports team? What's happening with my Christian porn star? You know, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm seeing photos of Mike from Samurai. The ops, the police, the cops are looking for Hector David Jr. They are on a search for him. This motherfucker is GTA 6 stars right now. Basically, there's a video going around of him in a Dollar Tree parking lot wearing a Tom Brady New England Patriots jersey, the comedy. And for some reason, he was arguing over a parking space with an older gentleman, an old man, and he pushed him to the ground. Now, this ain't no little, you know, get off me. No, this is a, you know, get the fuck off me, Nylock monster. This is some shit that they'll do in the Unmoored Fights type shove. There's no explanation and no reason for doing that to an elderly person. Okay, we're talking about somebody who clearly is, from the video, just from the video, like this motherfucker is 70 plus. Like it looked like, you know, if you step on his foot the wrong way, he's liable to break his neck, his collarbone, both his feet. You only stepped on one foot, but you're gonna break both his feet, and he also gonna end up in a coma. You know, he's that sort of age range. And to see Hector do that, I'm like, fuck. When it comes to PR actors, Hector David Jr. has always been a go-to interview watcher, right? He's always been somebody that, hey, he's sitting down at PMC, he's sitting down at More Phenomenal Expo, and he's talking. I want to hear what he got to say because he's always struck a balance of, hey, I'm going to talk about Power Rangers in a loving way, but I'm also going to be kind of real. JDF, that was my hero. You know, he spoke for us as fans when he said that. Him talking about, hey, look, Saban ruined Samurai. Samurai was not going to be that, but they fucked it up. I appreciated and saw value in him talking like that. Because a lot of Power Ranger actors, when you go to cons, they doing a whole, you know, it's morphin' time. Who's your favorite Ranger? You know, what's your favorite color? You know, they're treating everybody like a child in order to kind of keep the cash flowing in. But Hector never did that. Now we're gonna watch this Dollar Tree video because I don't know if it was over Fabuloso. I don't know if it was over some Twix. I don't know if it was over some crisp soda. Because when you're broke, you don't get Pepsi. When you're broke, you don't get Sprite. You don't get Crush. You get Crisp. All right. So this is gonna be the Napa police in Idaho. That's got your boy outside of a Dollar Tree parking lot with an anime phone case. Oh, the fuck nigga starter kit with a Bass Pro Shop hat. The fuck nigga starter kit. You see, he pushed him down right there. Talks some shit like it's NFL Blitz or some shit, and then hops in his little dick mobile. You know, it's always them eeny beeny weeny wiener niggas that be hopping their ass in the most biggest, most obnoxious Scooby-Doo mystery van ass vehicles. I feel like you don't understand that. And the audio is so low, you don't hear what he says, but obviously it's gotta be some real, you know, some real slapstick. Yeah, sucker, you take that, motherfucker. Yeah, and that's for Jayden. Yeah, samurai power. It's gotta be something dumb like that. Look at this shit. Like, the man fell all over his walking device and shit. And then he hops to the Scootaloo and gets his ass in the truck and drives the fuck off. And not only did he fuck up his acting career with that dumb shit, but you can say goodbye to that Thanos money. If that Infinity Gauntlet up there in the corner was not a Lego set, I would pick it up right now for a prop. That's your kind money, Hector. Gone. Thanos, gone. Gone. If motherfuckers are hell about Andrew Gray not coming to Comic Cons because Andrew Gray is, kind of like, a transphobe, racist piece of shit on their social media, then what they gonna say about you, Hector? And people are like, oh, well, we don't know what it's about. The motherfucker is elderly. Like, what reason do you have for pushing an elderly person down to the ground unless they got some sort of weapon pointed at you? But I've never been in a situation where I had to put my hands on an older person. Never. Especially, Dollar Tree parking lot.
What the fuck are we doing out here? I asked you, what in the fuck are we doing here? Hell, I don't know.
And I've been in a situation where older people have pissed me off. And my grandma one time, like a year ago, was like, baby, you still so fat. I'm like, all right, bitch. To myself, I'm like, look, I should pour a tablespoon of salt down your fucking mouth and put you in diabetic shock. Right? I was pissed the fuck off. I was annoyed. How you gonna say that shit to me? But I didn't put no pause on them. So for Hector to do that is fucking wild. And then I don't know where he was driving to. Was my man trying to drive to the Dome City of Corinth? Was he trying to go see the Dino Charge universe? Was he getting ready to go hide out at the Samurai Dojo with Master G, who also is a piece of shit in real life? I don't know where he was gonna go, but there's no reason for doing that. There's no reason to do that at all. And it just kind of shows that we don't know these people. We don't. We feel like we do because we love the characters, right? And we appreciate what they bring to the franchise. But damn. I love JDF. I'm going to be real with y'all. Very few of us in this space know the real JDF. We know, we know Morphin Time. We know Legend of White Dragon. We know that guy. We don't really know the motherfucker that when the camera off and the morphers are put to the side, how he is. We don't know. And that gets back to Hector. We don't know him. And apparently, this is the person that Hector is. A piece of shit.
I understand. Nice for what to these niggas?